So yeah, I'm eating. Why why do I do this? And then I'm like, oh, I got my food ready, but nobody wants to watch me eat. I'm watching Extra if you hear things in the background. I have no idea what the schedule is for the Olympics tonight. I just got so bummed with the new supposed doping controversy, which I don't even think is doping, and everything is tainted all the time. I'm constantly complaining and saying the same things, and I'm sick of myself saying the same things. But everything is going down a similar path. There's corruption. You can't be involved in this world without holding the hands of some corrupt, evil entities. Because you won't make it. You know, like I said, when I was a kid and I'm going to church and they say, oh, a rich man will get into heaven. You know, it'll be easier for a camel to fit through the eye of a needle or whatever for a rich man to get in heaven. I was like, come on. You know, we all liked rich people and, you know, not my rock stars and not my actors and not those people I watch play sports and stuff. But as you grow up and you start finding out everybody's background and things like that, it's very hard to see. I'm always looking. And I'm not saying people did horrible things like murders and stuff, or that everybody's in the Illuminati or anything like that, but it's hard when you really look at people's, even if it's just looking the other way, or agreeing to some deal, some bad situation where you have to, you know, take performance-enhancing drugs, or take whatever they give you without asking, so you can plead ignorance later on, whether you're a kid or an adult or whatever. Everything's like that. It's so hard to... Nobody wants to be happy to be poor. But sometimes you say to yourself, Jesus, you know, is it really like that? You know, you want to believe like J-Lo or somebody wasn't completely evil, but you know, you hear the people, you know, had other people doing things with it, where somewhere along the line there's a lie, or somebody she might be involved with maybe didn't write their Oscar-winning screenplay. You know, you hear rumors here and there, you hear things along the lines, and it's not, like I said, it's not murder, but somewhere down the line you have to make a deal with the devil, or you have to be dishonest or something. And it's not fair, because if we're supposed to be good people, if we're supposed to care about that sort of thing, then God should have came down and sorted that shit out a long time ago. Because we're at the point, we're beyond the tipping point. I mean, we've tipped. We were tipping before the pandemic. The pandemic has sent us into a bizarro world. Now suddenly out of nowhere, they're starting to want to get rid of mask mandates. Why? Because they can't get rid of Joe Rogan? It's very strange. All of a sudden, oh yeah, we're going to get rid of mask mandates? This is just as sudden as when they just suddenly decided to start opening things back up again. It went against their own narrative. I don't even understand it. Because I'm sitting there last week, I'm saying, oh, I got to see maybe if I can get one of them ugly masks from the government or whatever. I don't know. I don't want to wear it, but I ran out of the ones I had. I've been using the same mask just for show. For like, I don't know. I just keep it in my pocket, and then when I walk in the store, I put it on and I take it off. You know what I mean? It's not protecting me from anything. But the one I have. I'm not talking about the ones you have. The one I have. This is old and decrepit. And like I said, I just wear it for show. But so yeah, they were giving out all these masks and stuff and shit, and like now it's like no more mask mandates. Very confusing. Like I haven't understood where they were going with this since they started opening back up again. Because first, like I said, I thought it was They were going to try to control everything, take away everybody's stuff, have a gulag. You know what I mean? Then when they started opening everything back up, I was like, did they not plan for the economy crashing? Is that what happened? But here we are. So, yeah, I don't know what the schedule is. Let me see if I can find the schedule. That means this is going to stick, because whenever I do anything, whenever I type or open up another window or go to a website, the stream will stick, because this is a cheap laptop I bought myself, what, 4 years ago? It has no more memory left on it. Yeah, so what am I looking for? Let me go to the ISU website. Because, I mean, whatever other sports there are, I'll watch them when they're on if I'm not busy doing something else. But, yeah, what time is it? Do you know what? Do you know what my brain just did? My brain's going, wait a minute. This is the free skate. They already did the short program. I, honest to God, forgot that I already watched the short program. Wow. Alright, so I'm looking for, because last time, remember, it wasn't on NBC until late. And I swear I heard somebody say 12:30. So if they're just waiting for when Nathan Chen's going to skate, and they want people to watch the rest of it on cable, which I don't have, then I don't even know. What kind of page is this? What am I looking at? Okay. What am I looking at? I went too far. Okay, Olympic Games. The men's. No, I want the starting orders and detailed results, don't I? Okay. Men's starting order free skate. Okay, so we need to see. Okay, so Jason Brown. Okay, so Hanyu. Okay, so group 3, which they probably won't show. They totally didn't show the Italian last time. They just did something else. It was during their coverage. They just decided to play with like boards and stuff. So what time supposedly is it coming on? Because I don't know. I liked that kid that, what is his name? Adam Xiao Him Fa. Is that how you say it? Xiao Him Fa. The French kid that skated to Star Wars. And I like the other French dude, Kevin, how do you say it? Moz. He was very cool. I just like the French when it's concerning figure skating. Go figure, I don't even know. Yeah, so, why don't I have the times? That's a starting order. Where's the times? Start time. What kind of time is that? What time is that? Is it in what time? 13:27. What the hell? Do I gotta really figure out the time difference? I think you should just give up now. Okay. I'm just gonna give up now. Because I can't figure out the time difference. Let me see if Twitter says anything. I'm gonna leave that page open. Let me see what Twitter has to say. I'm gonna eat a piece of chicken. Don't mind me. Why is Charlie Hunnam trending? I think he's a terrible actor. I hope nothing bad happened to him. I don't even care about age. Whenever I see somebody trending, serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems such as eye pain or vision changes, including what is this movie? Joint aches and pain. Sounds interesting. Charlie Hunnam, Djimon Hounsou, Faye Dunawg, Ray Fisher, joint. Oh no. It's Zack Snyder. This is Sophia Boutella. She's the one from it says she's in it, but then they don't put her on the thingy. Okay, there she is. She was the one in was she in Kingsman, and she was in that Climax movie, which was pretty good, by Gaspar Noé. Yeah, I don't like Zack Snyder. I don't want to have anything to do with him. According to the Detroit Free Press, Eminem has invited these two guys, Def rappers Sean Forbes and Warren Wawa Snipe, to join the team. They'll perform interpretations of what's being said on stage in American Sign Language. This is the first time the NFL has made sign part of halftime, and that is cool. Bye-bye. Next extra. Cardi B's new interview with me about how she's getting in on the food. Banned heart medication. Her old friend. Next extra. Why would heart medication be banned? I looked it up. It's supposed to be for angina. I looked up whatever the medication was like hours ago. New comfy sectional with adjustable headrest, storage, sleeper and ottoman. In stock for next day eye delivery. I'm looking for a schedule. Like, who would have that? It's your frostbite fixer. I don't know. Maybe the Olympics website. Yeah. All-wheel drive enabler, roadless travel, challenge accepted. Winter Warrior. The all-wheel drive capable Hyundai Palisade. Yeah. Okay. It's day 6 schedule. It's your journey. Own it. Lease an all-wheel drive 2022 Tucson for $199 a month, or Santa Fe for $229 a month. Wednesday, February 9. Okay. NBC 10's coverage of the Winter Olympics in Beijing, sponsored locally in part by Carney's Furniture and Mattresses and Carney's.com. What? Same-day mattress eye delivery. Not counting that as today, maybe. It's your journey. Own it. And by Divine Real Estate. By investors. It's like 12:30 in the morning. Visit DivineRealEstate.com. Okay, February 6th, February 7th. The freaking thing is jumping. Why is it so hard to find a schedule? Well, I'm absolutely confused now. There's a bunch of mashed potatoes. I put way too much on the spoon. I lost my fork. Don't ask me how. I'm really talented. It doesn't even say men's figure skating on this. Check TV Guide. Maybe that'll tell me. I don't. Why is this like this? You have like 4 windows open. Can you hear that alarm going off? It's been going off for a little while outside. It's like a building alarm. I think it's the school a block over.
Also, as we said, live coverage of Chloe Kim in the halfpipe final and Nathan Chen in the men's singles free skate. Once again, our friends at Toyota will bring you the heart of the figure skating commercial free later on this evening.
What time?
It's not the only story swirling in the figure skating.
Damn it.
The medal ceremony of the team event. Remember that was won earlier this week by the Russian Olympic Committee. The U.S. took silver. Well, that medal ceremony has been delayed. The IOC has said it's due to a, quote, legal issue that requires consultation with the International Skating Union. There have been several reports that the reason is because one of the Russians in the competition tested positive for a banned substance prior to the Olympics. There are plenty of rumors going on about the identity of the athlete.
Literally not going to tell me what time.
She has not been able to confirm any more specifics. We'll keep you updated with the latest news as we get it, and that could include during our broadcast tonight.
Yeah, I'm just going to look at the ISU results thing or whatever. Wait till this thing comes up. It just shows you somebody skating. And then I'll see what I can do. Because nobody's telling me nothing. It's terrible. My headphones fall on the floor. Should I get clean them? Oh, there's a new South Park. I didn't watch last week's South Park. Competition begins in 30 minutes. Okay.
I went through 12 treatments of chemotherapy. I am African American and I'm surrounded by people who aren't.
Oh yeah. If I go to Peacock, that'll tell me what time at least. Even if I can't watch it. Yuzuru Hanyu saved figure skating, okay? Because it was in sad shape, looking like shit. With people trying to choreograph for the new system of scoring. And he came along and he was able to make a beautiful skating programs that would win under that new system. And he fixed it. So, regardless of what happens tonight, Yuzuru Hanyu is the GOAT of men's figure skating. I'm gonna check Peacock just to make sure that you have to pay for everything. Still. I'm gonna need money for Netflix in March because The Last Kingdom is coming back. And that's my show. I love it so much. Primetime Wednesday. Olympics. What are those tables? I just noticed them. What are they, stupid? Top highlights. Figure skating. Browse by sport. I clicked on figure skating, damn you. Yeah, hi. I clicked on figure skating. Men's free skate starting in 23 minutes. Get premium. Okay, so 23 minutes. And who skates first? Lucas Burchkini from Switzerland. I thought everybody was cool yesterday. I'm sad that Mikhail Vishnina didn't make it to the free skate. I think he was the one on the edge. I don't know why they bothered doing that. I mean, if they can all skate the first time, why can't they all skate the second time? Stupid. Time, that's why time, because it takes like what? How long is it for a free program? Why did they change it from free program to free skate? It's not like they just skate back and forth. They have a program. Anyways, I should go do something else. Or like finish eating my food. Yeah, and then I will come back with part 2, which will be the real part. It'll be hours and hours worth of this, which is absolutely what you want. Later, taters.